Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of December 25th to the 31st, the literal last 7 days of 2023. So let's see how it's going to go for you. First card out is Gossip with the heart chakra. You know, we have a lot of holidays, a lot of social gatherings, and of course, a lot of gossip that comes with that. And I'm seeing a lot of talks about like what's going on in the family that you may not have heard before. That's going to be very interesting for you. Listen, a little bit of gossip isn't that bad, you know, like just hearing the tea on like what's going on with everyone isn't a bad thing per se. It becomes a bad thing when we start passing a lot of judgment on that person when they're not present to defend themselves. However, I am seeing, a lot of, family tea, sort of family gossip being exchanged here. For some of you, you may feel like the black sheep of your family because you're the only one with personality. And then, that's fine. I feel like you're embracing that. Like, you don't care if people have anything to say to you or, whatever they want. Like, you're being yourself. You're being authentic, which is something to be admired. We have peace coming through, beautiful, beautiful peace. I feel like a lot of you are setting the intention, the goal for 2024 to just be at peace, to be at ease. There's been enough chaos and conflict in your life. I'm also seeing this white dove here, which is very symbolic of committed relationships to me. And so I feel like this may be a little preview into 2024. A lot of you may be having some sort of very happy committed relationship coming through in the year ahead. And you may be getting some signs of that. Pay attention to white doves in particular. If you see them a lot or like you see symbolism of that, that's a sign from the universe of like a committed relationship, okay? That's going to be very important for you. The more frequent these signs show up, the closer it is to manifesting, okay? Whenever you do see these signs, pay attention to how it can be currently manifesting in your present day reality with the opportunities that are in front of you or, with the thoughts on your mind. And we have all tied up with, wow, you have 23, angel numbers coming out. 2 angel numbers. Look at that. 23. The number 2 has to do with relationships and emotions and balance and harmony. And the number 3 has to do with creativity, being yourself, being authentic and growing creatively. Okay, growing your personal dreams and goals and passions. All tied up is speaking of feeling stuck in life. And look, she's a magical, I always view her as a nymph of the woods. She's a magical nymph and she's all tied up. She can't express her magic. She feels like she can't be herself. Pay attention to any environments in which you feel like you can't be your authentic self. Challenge that, okay? Start being your authentic self one by one. Wear the clothes that you want. Say the things that you want. Like little by little, just be more yourself. Because when you're authentic, you conserve the most energy. Like, let's talk about this. When you're in a situation where you feel like you sort of have to dress a certain way or not be your normal weird self, it is so draining, okay? So I think if you practice being in your authentic energy, even if people don't understand it, you're just gonna feel so much more at peace and energized in all of life's situation. Like, you'll walk around life comfortable, and I feel like that's what's important, being at peace, being comfortable, because it doesn't matter what situation you're in life, what challenge you face, as long as you feel like Earth is your home, no matter where you go, and that you're safe and comfortable to be your authentic self anywhere, like, you'll just feel good all the time. Even if you're dealing with something stressful, like, you'll still enjoy the moment. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense right now. So I don't know. We're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 to further clarify this week ahead. First card out is the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, there obviously is a lot of like family communication, talking and get-togethers this week for most people, okay? It's the end of the year. There's a lot of parties, a lot of holidays. I am seeing some sort of family drama for some of you. In an otherwise like happy family scenario, there just may be something going on, like a minor irritation. Like, someone may be sick, or someone may, have some sort of drama or gossip or argument, whatever, but it's nothing big, it's just something minor, like a minor irritation, I guess you could say. Second card out is the 5 of Cups. Wow, a drastic division here. They said, let's divide these cups by 2. Okay. 5 of Cups does talk about an ending, mourning the loss of someone or something that is no longer in your life. Guys, this is a really tough week for a lot of people in the collective. And I said this for like, I think every single sign so far. Like, a lot of us this week are thinking about the failed relationships that we had this year, or the people who are no longer with us, or, you know, things like that, things that we didn't do in 2023, things that we didn't see or accomplish. You know, as happy as this time of the year is, as joyous and magical as it is, it's equally sad and depressing for a lot of people. And I am seeing a little bit of that energy for you, you know, feeling that lack that you may have, that void that you may have of someone you really wanted to be in your life this week, not being in your life this week, or, you know, something like that. I don't know. Third card out is the King of Wands. Beautiful, handsome. This is representing someone else in your life, someone who's not you. This is someone who is very fiery, energetic, charismatic. They are very innovative, entrepreneurial. They have a lot of creativity, and the King of Wands is just so hot. Like, I don't know how else to put it. They're passionate about life itself. They want to go out and see the world. They don't just want to sit in, you know, they want to like go out on dates with you. They want to start new businesses. They want to travel. You know, they're very fun, energetic, social. They're easy to talk to as well. I am seeing someone like that in your life, or quickly entering your life. Okay, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be though. I'm excited about it. I don't know. They could be in your life this week for sure though. So let's see what the other cards are. We have 3 more cards. Second row now, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Right underneath that, 10 of Cups in reverse. What do you know? So many cups. This is an emotional week for you, first and foremost. 9 of Cups being in reverse does show a need for you to love yourself a little bit more, to be a little bit more accepting of yourself. Like we said here with the all tied up card, like being your comfortable, authentic self, no matter what social circumstance you find yourself in, even if like you are the most weird, liberal, out there person ever in a family of conservatives. You know, why do you have to dress modestly when you visit your family? Why do you have to do this or that? It's not... Okay, a lot of people will argue that it is a sign of respect to sort of blend into the culture that you visit, okay? For example, if you go to a very like modest country or culture, you should dress modestly. I'm gonna, controversial opinion here, I disagree. Okay, I feel like everyone should dress and act, or not act, okay, acting's a little different, okay? What you do is a little bit different. But in terms of dressing your body, adorning your body, speaking the way that you want to speak, like talking about the things that you want to talk about, I feel like that is so individualistic, you know, beyond culture, okay? Like there are people from the same culture, from the same town. One may dress very conservatively, want to blend in, and the other one like may want to be out there. This could even happen amongst siblings. You can have a sister or brother who is like really into like the corporate look and personality, and you may be a total artist, hipster, you know, whatever. It's just personality, you know. I don't think it's respectful, you know, or a sign of respect to blend in with the people around you. Like, I really don't. And that's my unpopular opinion for today. Now, how you act is a little bit different, especially if you're visiting someone else's culture or country. It is best to adapt their practices of what is rude versus what is not rude. However, like when it comes to things like that, I really, really think that everyone needs to develop the self-confidence to, you know, adorn their body how they want to be adorned. And, you know, like just be themselves, essentially be themselves. Okay. And I think if anything, it's very disrespectful for people to judge others based off of how they dress, how they look, and, you know, how they choose to adorn their body, because that's such an individual choice, you know. For example, I have tattoos. I have piercings. I have a piercing. If I were to visit a country or culture or family or group of friends or job or someone who does not like that about me, and they judge me for that, and they gossip about me behind my back, and they criticize me, I feel like that is just the rudest thing ever. And I would not, well, first off, I'm not gonna dull my light of authenticity to fit in with people who do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like if someone judges you for the way you look, the way you present yourself, that's a reflection of their own nasty, like, lack of class. It's not a reflection of you at all. So I don't know. I'm just seeing a need here to be your authentic self fully. And if you find yourself in situations where you feel like you can't be yourself, first and foremost, don't criticize the people who you think will judge you before you even put your authentic self out there, I want to say, okay? Because you may be shocked at how you be your authentic self, you put yourself out there, and they think it's the coolest thing ever, you know? So for some of you, you automatically assume these people are going to criticize you, and that's your own criticism of them. Now, if you have put yourself out there authentically and, you know, dress the way you want to dress, be the person you want to be, and then they criticize you still, that's a sign that you need to, you know, put yourself in more accepting environments, okay? And that is a sign of self-love. Either way, you need more self-love here, Gemini. All right, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse coming out right underneath that Five of Cups. Okay. Whoever you are missing this week, I feel like I went on the same speech for every sign. Whoever you are missing this week, for you, Gemini, I feel like this is someone who lied, okay, or cheated you. They were not on the same level of maturity as you. You know, the Seven of Swords isn't necessarily a bad card in some instances. In the original Rider-Waite Tarot, it shows someone like they're doing it with silliness. You know, they're wearing polka dots, the sky is yellow, and they're stealing some swords from an army and only leaving two. It's like a prankster, you know? However, I think the energy of pranking is another controversial opinion here. The energy of pranking people is also very immature in my opinion. Like, don't smash cake in my face. Don't, you know, scare me. Like, I hate pranking. I hate pranking videos. It's not funny to me. I think it's really stupid. Like, I especially cannot stand people who prank their own children, especially the toddlers. Oh my God, it makes me so mad. Or animals. Like the cucumber thing with the cats. It's just like, Or like their partners, their loved ones. Like, it really is a quick way to make someone not like you, okay? Unintentionally. And anyways, where was I going? Why did I just go on that rant? I feel like, you know, there's someone who is no longer in your life. You may have separated with them, and they just weren't on the same level of maturity as you, or you may be feeling very frustrated. I don't know. I think this is just confirmation. Like, if you have separated with someone this year and you're missing them right now, they weren't good for you to begin with. I really do feel, Gemini, this message that keeps coming through of like you having to put up with people who are immature, and because they're immature, like they may harshly criticize or judge people based off of appearances, or like make jokes about it, and it's like that's not funny. It's never funny. And oh gosh, I know this energy so well because all of my friends are dudes. Oh my God, I had to teach a lot of them, okay? Because it's not funny to make fun of people for their weight. It's not funny to make fun of people for their religion, or this or that, or this or that, or this or that. Oh my gosh. No, luckily, I'm not friends with people like that anymore. But, you know, back in the day when we were younger, it was really annoying. Oh my God. So, I don't know. I see you putting up with a lot of immaturity. I don't know. And Spirit's saying, yeah, it's cool to like kick those people to the curb, you know? Or keep them kicked to the curb. We have the High Priestess. Oh, okay. All right. A little bit more serious now. High Priestess in reverse next to the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is lying. The good news, though, is that the Five of Cups is above Seven of Swords in reverse. What does this tell me? This is painting a very specific story for me, Gemini. There is someone who you loved this year, or they're still heavy on your heart. Even if it was like years and years and years ago, you still think about them. You still miss them. You're still like, what if they change? What if they reach out? Spirit's coming in with some cold, hard reality right here. This person lied to you about something. They lied to you about something, okay? Now, I want to clarify, this is someone who you are not in contact with anymore. It feels like that. I hope you're not in contact with this person anymore. You know, I don't sugarcoat readings. High Priestess reverse next to the Seven of Swords reverse. This is a liar. a cheater, a stealer, a thief, okay? Spirit's just saying. And, you know, the thing is, I'm seeing you probably already know this, okay? They probably gave you a history. They probably told you their history and were like, oh yeah, I cheated in the past, or, you know, I lied in the past, or they may have even, you may have caught them in a lie or two yourself, and, you know, you may have thought like, oh, it's not like a big lie, so it's like whatever. Like, there were signs of this person being an immature liar, okay? There were signs. The signs were there, all right? And I feel with the Five of Cups upright, you were getting into drama with this person, and you may have left to choose peace, to choose harmony, okay? And Spirit is saying that was one of the best decisions of your life, because if you were to keep going with this person, I can't even describe the amount of trust issues and trauma they would have given you, okay? This person is a cheater. They are a liar, and you dodged a bullet, okay? You dodged a bullet by leaving this person. And yes, you may be mourning the loss of this person now. Yes, you may be thinking to yourself, oh, but all of those redeeming qualities, I get it. Spirit is saying you dodged a bullet with this person. We are so proud of you. Your spirit guides are giving you a round of applause, like, yes, yes, yes. And we understand that you see the light in everyone. That's a beautiful quality of yours. We understand you may be missing them. That is very natural and understandable. But we just want you to know you made the right decision. And if you ever need confirmation of this, I just saw 1919. I was literally about to say, if you ever need confirmation of this, you staying on the right choice of like remaining separated from this person, look for the numbers 23 and now 19, okay? 23, 23, 19, 19. These may be signs that you need to not go back to this person, or that you're on the right path. Here's another thing I'm seeing though, that's really funny and interesting. I feel like this person, the reason you were so drawn to them was because they did have a lot of King of Wands qualities. And in fact, they may have even been an older fire sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, like all the qualities we talked about earlier, the charisma, the excitement for life, the entrepreneurial, innovative energies, you know, all of that, like fiery passion, very, you know, sexually compatible with you, etc. Spirit is saying, because you left this person and their lies, we're not even joking, like the next person coming into your life who you're gonna like resonate with and select is going to have all of these same qualities as well. Okay, the fieriness, the passion, etc. But without the immaturity, the lying, the cheating. Oh my God, I love this reading for you guys. Like, there is someone coming in for you. I'm being honest. And guys, this doesn't even have to be romantic, okay? This could be a friend. This could be a family member who lied to you or stole from you. You know what I mean? Like, it does not have to be romantic. But I see an energy coming towards you this week. And they might not come into your life this week, or they could, I don't know. But they're definitely starting to be in your aura enough for me to pick up on them. So that is beautiful. Oh my God, so much here, so much here. Wow. Thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Definitely watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I have all types of readings, career, love. It's really guided by you and the questions and topics that you have, concerns that you have. I also have my 2024 tarot and mediumship reading up. This is the best week to get it, guys. Okay, we're literally about to start 2024, and this reading will be completed and sent to you within 7 days, okay? So go ahead and get that. It's an hour-long video reading that I will, again, focus on your questions, your concerns, but also just the year ahead in general for you and seeing what comes up. And I'll get some messages from your spirit guides and any spirits that want to come through for you. So it's amazing. All right, check it out. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.